Hello students, good morning one and all. Yes, we are back again with the continuation of your chapter pair of linear equations in two variables. So as you all know that last week sir has completed almost the algebraic part of this chapter. You know that in this chapter totally we have two methods. One is algebraic method, another one is graphical method. And related to these two, we have some situational problems. Situational problems. You can say it as a word problems. So algebraic method, you know that we have three methods actually: substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method. But as per your revised syllabus, we don't have cross multiplication method. Okay, so already sir has done substitution method as well as elimination method. And important part of this chapter is the condition, system of consistency, inconsistency, dependent. So how many of you remember that condition? Anyone quickly? As the chat box is on, let me see how many of you remember. If you know that one table, it is more than enough. If you know that one table, okay, what was that? There were some ratios, no? Think that I will write A1 by A2, B1 by B2, A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2, A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. Based on these three conditions, okay, based on these three conditions only, we can say whether the lines intersect each other, parallel each other, or coincident with each other. Okay, Mr. Shreyas, who is it? If you want to answer, you can be in this class. Shreyas Basapure, somebody. It is not any personal chat here to do. Kindly be very much sensible when you come to online class. Shreyas. Okay. So students, now based on these three, we can define whether the linear equations are parallel, coincident, or intersect. The first condition you must remember here is A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. If these are unequal, no doubt, even this C1 by C2 will be unequal. It is understood. Okay, right? So if A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then I can say system is consistent. And coming to this graph, the two lines intersect each other at one point P. Two lines intersect each other at one point P. We can say it as an intersecting lines. Okay. You have a unique solution. You have a unique solution there. Next comes A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but not equal to C1 by C2. First two coefficients ratios are equal to each other, but unequal to the ratios of the constants. Then the graph will be actually parallel. Okay, two lines parallel. Then I can say no solution. Okay, no solution, because two parallel lines never intersect each other. Then we will not get x or y value, right? Then last was A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. The ratios of x coefficients, y coefficients, and constant, okay, all are equal to each other. Then they are coincident, means two lines coincide with each other. Line 1, one more, line 2, means they are dependent solution. It has infinitely many solution. You can say here system is consistent or dependent. System is consistent or dependent. So this, if you know this table, you can solve the problems. And based on this condition also, you can give an examples here. Examples in the sense you can create your own linear equations. Shall we try that? Shall we try to give one example based on this? We can represent equations for this unequal, equality, and coincident. Shall we try now? Yes. So for that, my dear students, you have to go to exercise 3.2, problem number 6. Everyone, if your textbook, please go to exercise 3.2, problem number 6. So what is problem number 6, my dear students? Here they say, given the linear equation, they have given us one linear equation which is 2x. Exercise number 3.2, exercise number 3.2, problem number 6. They have given one equation that is 2x plus 3y minus 8. 2x plus 3y minus 8 equal to 0, equation 1. Now what should I do? Write another linear equation in two variables such that the geometrical representation of the pair formed is intersecting, parallel, as well as coincident. Okay. So first let me make some points here. This is the equation with respect to this. Okay, with respect to this equation, I have to form another linear equation where it should satisfy the condition for intersecting, parallel, as well as coincident. So first let me write those heading: intersecting, okay, parallel, coincident. Okay, so based on these three, let us give an example. You all know this is the first equation. It is in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. What is the condition for intersecting lines? a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. This condition it should satisfy. What is a1 value here? 2. What is b1 value here? 3. It should be unequal. If you want take any numbers, what I do, I will simply reverse these numbers, means this coefficients. Here I will take 3, here I will take 2. What is this 3 and 2? A2, B2, means that is of second linear equation. So that example I will give as 3x plus 2y. I can keep this minus 8 as usual. So now check, A1 is 2, A2 is 3, 2 by 3. B1 is 3, B2 is 2, 3 by 2. Are they equal to each other? No. That's it. So this is your second equation, okay, where we satisfy intersecting condition. Understood this, everyone? First tell me whether you understood this intersecting concept. Yes, sir. Okay. So shall I go for now parallel? Did you follow this? Waiting for your response. Should I go for now parallel? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Now parallel means what is the condition for parallel? A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2, but not equal to C1 by C2. These should be equal ratios, but not equal to C1 by C2. Again, what is A1 value? 2. What is B1 value? 3. What is C1 value? Minus 8. What I will do, I will keep the same values A and B because equal, no? A2 also will take 2, B2 also will take 2, but here I will take another number. Think that I will take minus 9. Now what happens? 2 and 2 get cancelled. Okay, here 3. 3 and 3 get cancelled. Minus sign I can cancel. 1 is equal to 1, but not equal to 8 by 9. Correct? Now then what will be the equation? See the A2, B2 and C2 value. 2x plus 3y, okay, minus 9 equal to 0. So this is the second pair. Second pair, what happens? 2 by 2. See, 2 by 2, 1. 3 by 3, 1. 1 is equal to 1. If you take again this as minus 8, it will become again 1. All are equal. All are equal means this particular condition. Okay. So what I will do? I will take some other number with my sign either minus or plus. Choice is yours. So this is the condition for parallel. Now coming to the last, coincident. What do you mean by coincident? No doubt you can take same also, but two parallel lines. Okay, so how to make this equal? How to make for coincident a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2? All the ratios should be equal to each other. So for that, what I will do? Simply I will double this. How I will double? See, first a1 value is 2, b1 value is 3, and c1 value is -8. What will be double of this? 4, 3 into 2, 6, 8 into 2, 16, -16. So see here, 1s are 2s are, 3 ones, 3 twos, 8 ones, 8 2, minus minus cancel. 1, 2 is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. So here for this equation, it will be 4x plus 6y minus 16 equal to 0. Simply I have doubled. Simply I have doubled. Think that if here it is 4, no, I could have taken half. So for coincident, either you double it or you take half of this. But since here it is 3 odd number, no, I made it double. If it was here 4, no, what would I do? I have taken this x plus 2y minus 4, because 2 will become common. Correct? So I can frame an equation. So for coincident, double or take it half, ratios will be equal to each other. For parallel, a1, a2, b1, b2 value you can keep it same. c1, c2 you change it. For intersecting, interchange the coefficients. a1 you take as b2, okay. b1 you take it as a2, just like cross multiply. So interchange the values. So by this, why I am saying this trick is, in MCQs you should not waste your time in solving systematically. By seeing equations only you have to divide. 2 by 2 it's 1, 3 by 3 it is 1, -8 minus 9 means minus sign cancel, 8 by 9, 1 equal to 1 not equal to 8 by 9. Okay, it is a parallel line, no solution, quickly. Okay, so the response should be quickly. I hope this is understood. All the submission we can give on the, who is this fellow? Amit Patil. Okay, sorry students, there are some people who are simply asking unrelated things. So this is the first part. Okay, so even we can expect such questions. Now important is graph. Tell me frankly, how many of you have a graph sheets? How many of you have a graph sheets ready with you? At least 1 or 2 graph sheets. How many of you have? Because you know that last week sir has completed the algebraic part, different substitution method, elimination method and all. Now whatever is left out is related to graph and all. Now tell me quickly in this response, how many of you have are ready with graph sheet? Very good. So then that makes me easy to solve the graphical. Those who don't have graph problem, at least be ready with scale and pencil. With the help of scale, we can take x-axis or y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit or 2 units. So I am using scale and different colored markers for the graph. Okay, so let us see now graphical solutions. Right? I hope everyone are ready. Coming to the same exercise, problem number 4. Which of the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. As I said, even this coincident is no doubt consistent, or even we say it as a dependent. So even we have to draw the graph for such solution. But if it is parallel, no need to draw, because since there is a no solution. If you want, you can take it as a practice session. You can draw the graph for the parallel equations, so that you will come to know why they are parallel. So based on that graphical representation only, they came to the conclusion why a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. If such condition is there, then only the two lines intersect each other. If the coefficients of x and y are equal and not equal to constant, then we don't have a solution. So they framed the condition by seeing the geometrical representation. Same like your polynomials chapter. In polynomials, by seeing graphical representation along x-axis or y-axis, you used to say how many number of roots are there, and based on that number of roots or zeros, you said it is a cubic or linear. In the same way, by seeing the graph, I can frame a condition, and actually those condition holds good. For that purpose, either they are parallel, intersecting, or coincident. So now let me go for graph. Question number 4. Those who don't have graph sheet, today one day you can go with pencil and scale. Okay. And the main purpose, whatever graph you are doing, you can paste it directly in your classwork. So there will be no double work. Okay. So at least 3 to 4 graph sheets keep with you, right? So whatever graph we draw, you can cut that and paste in classwork only, so that the solution, whatever we solve algebraically, will be in the classwork, simultaneously graphical solution also. If you are interested, you do the graph book, but you can save money also, right, by using the graph sheets. Now coming to the problem number 4. In that first one, what is the question? X plus y equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Last year you have done linear equation in 2 variable. How you used to draw graph? There are 2 methods. Think that you have this question, draw this graph. 9th standard concept I am telling you. Think that you have equation x plus y equal to 5. There are 2 solutions. One, what you used to do is you write y equal to 5 minus x. Then you make a table in this way, x and y. You will take some random value, right? If x is 0, y is 5. If x is 2, it is 3. 4 means 1. Then you used to draw the graph. Another method is, this is first method. Second method, what we follow is, no need to change anything. Just remember one point. First take x equal to 0. If x is equal to 0, what will be y value? 0 plus y equal to 5, which means y value is 5. Next, take y value as 0 now in second condition. When y value is 0, no doubt x value will be 5. Now what are the points here? 0, 5, 5, 0. Always point is written in the form of p of x, y. So this is point A and this is point B. What is point A? 0, 5, and point B is 5, 0. In graph, check these points and join those 2 points. You will get a linear equation, time saving, right? Now, when you draw the graph, do you think negative axes are important here? Minus x dash, minus y dash. Look at these points, 0, 5. Y value maximum is 5. 1 we can take extra. X value is 5. 1 value we can take extra. Tell me, do you think that negative x dash and y dash is necessary when you draw the graph? Respond quickly. According to the points, my question is, according to the points, whether negative axes are needed whenever we plot the graph. This is my question. Answer me quickly. No, sir. So then how you will draw the graph? How to draw the graph? So everyone are saying no, sir. That's good. So now graph will be very simple. Just x-axis and y-axis. So let me draw once roughly. So this is y-axis and this is x-axis, origin. What is the maximum x value? 5. I can take 1 extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more coming to the y-axis. It is 5. 1 extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last 1 extra is 6. Now see the points. A is 0, 5. A value, x is terminated to 0. This is point A. Okay, then what is point B? 5, 0. X value is 5. It is terminated to 0. So this is B value. Now you can join these two. Join AB. That's it. You got a linear equation. So linear equation 2 variable. Graphical representation is linear. What you have to write now extra? What is this point A? 0, 5. What is this point B? 5, 0. And equation is most important. This is all about x plus y equal to 5. And always scale should be written compulsory, minimum half marks. If you don't write scale, okay, then you will be reducing half marks. So coming to x and y axis, x axis, y axis, 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit, 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. So this is how you can represent the graph. Pair means, again, for next graph we have to check it whether it will be same or different. But this is the other method, right? So we'll follow almost the same method here and we'll try to get the answer. Clear? Okay. So now let me go for the problem quickly. So the given question is x plus y equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Okay. Now, for this question, need not to take this 5 to the LHS. If you take this 5 to LHS, it will be minus 5. This will be minus 10. When you apply the ratio concept, minus minus will cancel. This can also be written as standard form in the form of a1x plus b1y equal to c1, in the form of a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Now what are a1, b1 and value? A1 value is x, sorry, a1 value is 1, b1 value is 1, c1 value is 5. A2 value is 2, B2 value is 2, C2 value is 10. Now tell me quickly what type of lines they are representing. Is it an intersecting, parallel or coincident? Without solving, just tell me, compare no ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2. Tell me what type of graph we are going to get. Do you have a solution for this? Coincident. Okay, Chaitra, then Janvi. Good. Anyone else? Two of them have said already. Yes, Vrushab. Then Shanmukh, Tanishka, many solutions. You say it as infinitely many solutions, Tanishka. Shivani, very good. Shreya, Smriti, Bhagyashri, good. Infinitely many solutions. Now let me check with the condition. We have A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Substitute the values. 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2 equal to 5 by 10. 5 ones are 5 twos are 10. So 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2. So all the ratios are equal to each other. Therefore, it has infinitely many solutions. So if it is having infinitely many solutions, means system is consistent or dependent. Then what is the question? Draw the graph for it. So everyone are ready with the graph now? Shall I go for graphical solution? So those who have graph sheets, take pencil, scale and all. And those who don't have graph sheet, either unruled paper or even if it is a ruled paper, whatever, be ready with scale, pencil and eraser. Let us solve it. So coming to the graphical solution here, coming to the graphical solution. So what was the first equation? X plus y equal to 5. So let me draw the table for this. X and y. What did I say just now? We have solved now. First take x equal to 0, then you take y equal to 0, and always point is represented in the form of x comma y. When x is equal to 0, 0 plus y equal to 5, value of y is 5. So here I will write it as 5. Similarly, when y is equal to 0, x plus 0 equal to 5, value of x is again 5. Okay. So this solutions you have to write it compulsory. No, if you write direct answer, we will reduce the mark. So this whatever solution I have done, you have to solve it. So now what will be the points now? Therefore, A point 0 comma 5 and point B is 5 comma 0. So this is about first equation. What is the second equation? 2x plus 2y equal to 10. 2 and 10 we can cancel, right? Again x and y. Once x is 0, then y 0. When x value is 0, 2 into 0 plus 2y equal to 10. Anything which is multiplied by 0 is 0. So 2y is equal to 10. 2 ones are 2 5s are 10. Y value is 5. Almost the same because coincident, right? Then now take y value as 0. 2x plus 2 into 0 equal to 10. 2x equal to 10. 2 ones, 2 5s are 10. Value of x is 5. Again, I represent the equation in the form of x comma y. If these 2 points are AB for first equation, then for second I will take C 0 comma 5 and D 5 comma 0. Now, how to draw graph? Two way. Either take scale x-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit or 2 centimeter equal to 1 unit. So these all graphical, changing the scale and all you have done right from 8th standard. The graph theory chapter, then 9th solving the graph, same procedure even for 10th. So let me draw graph now. And as per my ABCD points, I don't have any negative x or y values. So I will ignore, okay, negative x-axis and negative y-axis. So let me draw the graph. Even meanwhile, you can draw. X-axis, y-axis. This is origin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same with the y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we have to mark the points. So coming to the first, if you see A point 0 comma 5, B point is 5 comma 0. A value will be here. This is A. What is B point? 5 comma 0. This is point B. This is 5 comma 0 and this is 0 comma 5. Now if I join these two, if you want, you can use blue pen to join the points. When we go for intersecting, we can use one pencil and pen, so that by seeing it may look good in representation. So I will join now this A and B point. Now if you look at this point C and D, even they are same. C point is what? 0 comma 5. So I can write here as C 0 comma 5. Even D point is same, 5 comma 0. I will write here D 5 comma 0. So now both the equations, since they are coincident, they are dependent. See, the points are dependent here because all the points lie on this particular linear, right? So now this equation will be representation x plus y equal to 5, 2x plus 2y equal to 10. And coming to scale, x-axis, y-axis. 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit, 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. That's it. So this is how the graphical representation should be. I hope you have understood this one problem related to graph. Do this graph and even you can paste the same graph in your classwork. No double work. So this is the main purpose of telling you people to be ready with the graph sheet, right? At least from the next session, those who haven't brought kept the graph sheet, take graph sheet. No need to take even graph book also. Hardly 1 rupees, one graph sheet. Take 5 graph sheets, more than enough. In that graph sheet only you can cut and paste in your classwork. Okay, I hope this problem is clear to everyone. Any doubts? Yes, we have our interactive sessions. We'll meet you in the interactive session. Till then, take care. Thank you, one and all.